So, what are you doing?
I'm power posing, Bob.
What's power posing?
Don't tell me you haven't. Don't tell me you don't know what power posing is. Don't tell me you haven't seen Amy Cuddy's latest TED talk about power posing.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you.
Amy Cuddy discovered that if we can change our brain chemistry by changing our body language. What you got to do is power posing, Bob.
So why should I listen to Amy Cuddy?
I'll tell you why she listens. She's a researcher at Stanford and Harvard.
Oh, show off.
Right?
Yeah.
No, but wasn't your first choice was Harvard? Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
as a matter of fact, Harvard was my first choice.
What was your backup?
Nashua Community College.
A solid plan, Bob. What did you major in?
Well, I think it was alcoholism, with a minor in communications.
What does that qualify you to do?
I can speak drunk in public.
You are good at that.
Thank you, thank you.
True.
I wasn't only an academic, though.
No?
Yeah, I ran track. Although my coach did say it was more of a steady jog.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you? How was college for you?
Don't even go there, Bob. It was. I think college. I always say college was definitely the toughest 6 weeks of my life.
All right. Well, then let's get back to power posing. So, what happens when I stand like this?
Well, apart from looking stupid,
Thank
what
you.
happens is you are sending messages to your brain that you're feeling strong and you want to feel stronger. It's going to send more testosterone to your brain, and you're going to feel stronger and happier and more confident.
And how long do I have to do this?
You have
for?
to have 2 minutes.
Okay,
2 minutes before the change takes effect. Now think of the opposite, right? Let me ask you this: if you were very nervous, right? If you were going to go for an interview, you're going to have like a 6-person panel, or you were going to speak to 1,000 people, how would you feel?
Well, I think naturally I'm going to be nervous.
What would your body language
Yeah,
be like?
kind of, slumped over, a little crumpled up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Amy Cuddy discovered that when we feel nervous, we go inward. We make ourselves smaller. That sends messages to the brain to send cortisol, and it makes us weaker. So we feel worse. So the way we sit, the way we stand makes a huge difference.
Makes sense. So, where do we actually do this then? Where are we going to power pose?
That's a good question. So obviously, because power posing involves putting your hands on your hips and this. I think if you're going for an interview, I think my advice would be not in the lobby.
Oh, I can see that now. Here's the receptionist. Yeah, your 9 a.m. is here? Yeah, he's standing in the middle of the lobby like Superman. Yeah, Superman. No, shirt and tie.
Yeah, that'll freak people out.
Yeah.
So I think if you are going for an interview, you want to feel more confident, I'd probably go to the bathroom. I'm probably in the cubicle.
Oh yeah, because if I walk in the bathroom and someone's doing that, I'm walking right out.
I'm probably calling the police.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're right. But it definitely works. The reason I love this, Bob, is when I was over in London, in Frankfurt, I was over there for 10 days, did a load of work, and I hung out with my family, the extended family
nice.
over there. Very nice. But coming back in, leaving London, I was kind of depressed. I was coming home, I should have been happy. I was kind of depressed, kind of a bittersweet thing, right? So I was on the train, and I power posed. Now obviously not stand up, there's other ways to power pose. I did this. Put my hands behind my head, put my feet up on the seat. This is another form of power posing. You see people do it in meetings sometimes.
Yeah, they do that hand back.
Yeah. I did that. 2 minutes. Felt fantastic.
Amazing.
It works. So trust me, it works.
All right, so basically, if we want to be ready for that important meeting or that important talk, we want to just take 2 minutes and do that power pose.
2 minutes in power pose. That's
2
it,
minutes.
Bob. But not in the open.
Yeah. And people think you're crazy if you do that.
You don't want to scare people.
Yeah, I
Probably
know that.
in the peace and quiet of a nice cubicle.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah, I think that's it. I think our work here is done, Bob.
I think it is.
You feel stronger?
I feel much stronger now.
You're still shorter than me. So.
Yeah, and you have no hair.
What